back to David Carr because he came out in 2002.
Yes, sir.
That's the year I was in Tampa Bay. And we didn't have a first-round draft choice. We had to trade a first and a second rounder for a star. That was me.
Yeah.
We couldn't take your brother. I want to know what it's like witnessing a brother going #1 in the draft.
Right.
What was that like?
Yeah, it was amazing. Again, that's something that not a lot of 12-year-olds get to experience. Going to the draft, just witnessing those things, it's such a blessing.
But he's still a big part of your life, isn't he? I mean, he's at every one of your home games. He still looks like a movie star. But he comes to all your games. He was the man at Fresno. What's it like having a big brother that played at this university as your #1 supporter?
What an advantage. Just what a blessing it is from God to have, a guy like that who's been through, the roller coasters of this game. I've been around football, around the NFL game since I was 11, 12 years old. I remember sitting down with him. He's getting ready for the Jacksonville Jaguars, just another Sunday, afternoon game. And I'm sitting there at 12 years old saying, oh, it's 3rd and 4. Okay, the nickel's pressed. Oh, they're playing 2-man this time. Oh, he's doing this. Oh, they're blitzing this time. 12-year-olds aren't supposed to watch NFL games and do those things.
I played quarterback. My brother played quarterback at Louisville.
Yep.
I played at Dayton. Are you better than them?
If
you're both on the board, you're both on the board. Who are you taking?
Yeah, I'm taking me. Yeah, because I'm a competitor, and he'll say the same thing. He'll say I'm taking myself because we are extremely confident in what we do.
No, you can't answer this politically correct.
No.
You're not like him at all.
No.
You're in a totally different offense, in a totally different era. And your position playing style is totally different.
Yeah, it is.
Now, I want you.
Right.
What do you say about that?
I appreciate that. Let's go win some championships now.
70% completions, 113 touchdowns, and 24 interceptions. This is a lot of yards, man.
Yes,
How many
sir.
yards? 13,000?
Yeah.
Is your arm sore?
No, sir. I can throw all day.
The mighty Oakland Raiders select. Yeah, I know you love us. Derek Carr, quarterback, Fresno State.
Oh, there you go. As expected, the Raiders have selected Derek Carr from down the road in Fresno.
Yeah, 215 pounds, more athletic than people think. He ran a sub 4.7 40 at the combine. A lot of teams thought he was the best pure thrower in this draft.
Drafted 36th overall in the 2014 NFL Draft.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, we gotta go now. We gotta go.
As you can tell, he loves playing. He's very emotional, and he's going to give you 100%. That's the biggest thing. I just seen him carry that on. High school, he won a championship in Houston, came out here, won a League and Valley championship out here, went to Fresno, won 2 more. That's the thing that drives him, and all my boys, is just winning championships. I mean, if you're a coach or a player, that's what you play for. Derek, in high school, in college, he'd wear a Batman shirt. But Dave had to tell him during a game, you don't have to be Batman all the time. I don't know if you've heard that story. Like, you don't have to make that wow throw. You don't have to put the cape on and make that wow throw every play. Be Bruce Wayne, right? Manage the play, take what they give you, complete passes. Then every now and then, when you have to put the cape on and make that ridiculous throw, then you put the cape on, you be Batman.
1st and 10. He's taking a shot here. And the ball is caught for a touchdown. What a catch by James Jones.
When I say he's a different kind of cat, that's true.
Carr to the end zone, and it's caught by James Jones for a touchdown.
10th play of the drive. Carr will throw. Touchdown! Raiders strike first. Ryan Leonhardt out of Bemidji State in Minnesota. Extra receiver is Bryce Butler. Carr with time. Oh, and he's got a receiver. That is Holmes. Chased by Flowers. Chased by Verrett. That will be a touchdown. Carr with time. That is a touchdown. James Jones. A 6-yard laser thrown by rookie quarterback Derek Carr.
Third and one. Backwards, it's even more difficult.
3rd and 1, 3. Here's Carr. Oh, he finds his receiver. Bryce Butler on the move and finds the end zone. What a play! Carr. Caught for the touchdown. Andre Holmes, a 6-yard grab. And Carr has thrown his 4th touchdown today.
Raiders just hoping for something positive to take them to week 9. And their first touchdown. Holmes taking on tacklers. No signal. Touchdown Raiders.
Fake handoff to Tompkins. Carr caught by Rivera. That is a touchdown. What a terrific touchdown reception by the tight end, Michael Rivera. Carr easily to Rivera. He got it and touchdown. Rivera with the touchdown reception, his 2nd today. His 2nd 1-yard touchdown catch.
They actually may be ahead of the Broncos now since the Broncos have had to settle for 2 field goals here in their possessions. Carr throwing, end zone, caught, touchdown! Bryce Butler. Penalty marker is down. They did. The whole organization did, really. And you know, John Fox was talking to us about that last night, just the approach they had during the week. There's a touchdown pass over the middle to Michael Rivera.
Go up top here on 1st down, going to the end zone, and he's got his target for the touchdown. It's James Jones.
What's up?
Carr throws low, but in the end zone. Matt McCants make that Donald Penn, the extra lineman, with a touchdown catch. Is caught. That's Marcel Reese. Raider touchdown. On 3rd down, Carr throws, and he has touchdown number 3 today. Jones drew the lone setback. Carr, quick drop, near side, caught for the Oakland touchdown. It's James Jones into the end zone.
Score for the first time, 2nd and goal, and Carr in the end zone, touchdown, James Jones. Has done a lot of the workload today for Oakland. This is McFadden, play action Carr, and that's Reese catch, touchdown! Olawale out of the backfield.
What's up? Carr looking, throws, all alone in the end zone for the touchdown is Jameis Olawale. It is his 2nd receiving touchdown of the season.
Both running backs expected to have big games.
3rd and 8. Carr feeling pressure in front of him, has his man, it's Cooper. Cooper inside the 10, into the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. 68 yards as Oakland strikes first.
Live to fight another day.
Quick snap, 1st and 10. Carr all day to throw, end zone, it is caught. Crabtree, touchdown, there is a marker thrown. Carr from the gun, over the middle, it is caught for the Oakland touchdown. Seth Roberts.
2nd and goal. Carr out of the shotgun. Play action to Mays. Wings. Complete. Touchdown, Raiders. Holmes makes the grab. Carr looking to Cooper. It's caught. Touchdown, Seth Roberts hauls it in.
Unbelievable throw. NFL with the Oakland Raiders. Carr with time. Gonna go deep toward the end zone. Cooper. It is ruled incomplete.
I don't think it looked like he had one, but not two.
And he's still in the backfield along with Carr on 1st and goal. And Carr will get it to him. To 5. Goal line. Touchdown. Raiders.
Second and 3. Carr looking for Wolford. He's got it. Touchdown. Clive Wolford. His first NFL touchdown. For 163 yards in the first half. Quick pass here. It's caught. And that's Amari Cooper off to the races. Cooper inside the 20. Cuts back and takes it in. A 52-yard score. Carr, another quick pass to Crabtree at the 20. Crabtree at the 10. 5. Touchdown Raiders. 3rd touchdown of the day for Derek Carr.
What's up? Blitz. Carr. Holmes. Touchdown. More time. On the money. Crabtree. Oh, they couldn't bring him down. Touchdown. Each team has used a timeout here, back to back, and it's a 3rd and 2, and they're going deep, and they're looking for Holmes. He beat Cromartie. Touchdown.
First down for the Raiders. Carr unleashes to the end zone. It's caught. Michael Crabtree going upstairs for the touchdown. Crabtree.
Yeah.
1st and 10 from the 15. Carr throws. End zone wide open. Amari Cooper. Touchdown Raiders. Derek Carr lofts it to Cooper. 2nd and goal. Fake it. Carr, a flip to the end zone. Touchdown. He's got Wolford. The rookie Wolford gets the Raiders within 1 with 7:02 to play in the 3rd. 1 timeout left. From the 38. Carr lofts it in the air. Oh, it's caught by Crabtree. Touchdown Raiders. You can't throw it any better than Carr just did. 38 yards.
On 3rd and 8. End zone throw. Catch made. And yes, Clive Wolford with a touchdown Raiders. Down and 8. Pressure picked up. Carr for the end zone. Catch made. Andre Holmes. Touchdown Raiders.
69-yard drive and counting for the Raiders. Carr on the move, throwing, end zone, caught, touchdown. It's Michael Crabtree.
All scoring plays are going to be automatically reviewed, but it's Crabtree one-on-one on Sensabaugh working that right sideline. Looks like he's recovered pretty well.
3rd and 8. Carr looking left, throwing, that's complete. Seth Roberts, touchdown. At first glance, that just looked like a bad job of tackling. Carr going to the end zone. It is caught by Seth Roberts for the touchdown.
And Carr just gets leveled after he throws this ball. Roberts once again having a career day. Second touchdown of the half.
On 2nd and 10, Carr throwing for the end zone at the goal line. Touchdown, Michael Crabtree.
That's an incredible throw, Greg. Carr just able to freeze the secondary with that slight little pump fake.
Yeah, it's a 3rd and 6. Carr floats it upstairs. Seth Roberts, touchdown. Carr rifles, open, touchdown. Michael Rivera. The touch from Carr.
Derek Carr for the end zone. Catch made. Touchdown, Amari Cooper.
That's it.
Carr for Amari Cooper again. Touchdown, Raiders.
Got him again. Derek Carr. What a fantastic job checking at the line of scrimmage. He knew that it was going to be man-to-man coverage.
4:47 to go. And the Raiders offense, which has done nothing this half, looks to take the lead right here. Crabtree hauls it in for the touchdown.
Needing scores and needing them quickly. Carr, pressure. Hit as he throws, going deep. Crabtree, got it! Touchdown! I mean, Crabtree, I think, literally threw Peters to the ground. No call, but it's 6.
Carr taking a shot at the end zone for Crabtree. Did he get the feet down? Yes, he did! The hat trick for Crabtree. His 3rd touchdown of the day.
Is what sets up this relationship. It's 2nd down and 10. Pressure's coming. Carr lets it fly. He's got a man wide open. It's Amari Cooper into the open field. Touchdown, Raiders. His 1st of the year. 64 yards.
First 4 games of the season. Let's try and do it again.
Officially, it's 4th down and 2. They need to get to the 18-yard line. They're lofting it to the end zone. Crabtree, he's got it. Did he stay in bounds? And hold on, he did. Touchdown, Raiders.
On the field.
Caught. Flag. Parker defending. Holmes. Touchdown. What a drive. 3-yard touchdown pass.
3rd down and 6. Carr looking deep for Cooper. Separation. Touchdown. Amari Cooper. A 34-yard score, and the Raiders take the lead. Goal. Carr has time, fires, caught, touchdown! Michael Rivera, his 1st touchdown of the season. Carr to Roberts, he's got it, it's still on his feet. Roberts, ball game, Raiders win! A 41-yard touchdown!
After 218 in their last game against Denver when that offensive line mauled the Broncos. They haven't been able to do that to this sturdy Texan bunch. Long pass to the fullback. Jameis Olawale in the clear. Touchdown, Oakland. Offense, the Panthers trying to make a stop here on 3rd and goal. Empty out the backfield, and Carr goes to the end zone, lofts it, and it is pulled down for the touchdown. Seth Roberts puts the Raiders on the board. To the right. Cooper's been contained so far. As Carr goes to the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Wolford comes down with it.
On 3rd and goal. Carr. Looking. Carr. Back in the end zone. Touchdown. Crabtree's got it. And the top 2 for the NFC South. 2nd and 10. Carr. End zone. He gets there. Touchdown, Amari Cooper. A clear path after the catch as he was hit from behind.
Center now is Carr.
There you go.
Blue ID, what's up?
Gonna throw it to Holmes.
What a catch.
Oh, he did hold on. Holmes with a touchdown grab.
All right, let's go. Win on three. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Long pass to the fullback. Jameis Olawale in the clear. Touchdown, Oakland.
Derek's work ethic and leadership, instilled by his family, fuels his unwavering commitment to the game, even through the setbacks.
It's broke. It's broke.
Boy, this is hard to believe. The entire AFC playoff picture just took a strange turn here as the Raiders quarterback is helped to the sideline.
Seeing him roll around the ground was kind of, it was tough, you know, like, get up, man, get up. No, you can get up. Come on, come on. And to find out he actually broke it was really tough. People were crying. You see the work that they put in, and to get to that point, I know how hard he worked and what he prepared for, and 12, 14-hour days, and okay, is there anything else I need to do to get that team to that point? And so that man, he's never missed games, and that was tough on him. That was hard on him, but hey, come back just as strong, and now he's even more determined this year. So.
Back up and running like new, number 4 is ready to pick up where he left off. After signing a 5-year contract extension in June, the husband and father of 2 is on his way to joining the ranks of the greatest players to ever wear the silver and black. Derek has developed into a 2-time Pro Bowler and NFL MVP candidate who led the Raiders to their first playoff berth since 2002.
You can't throw it any better than Carr just did. The Raiders are in the playoffs.
Love y'all, man. Y'all know that, man. With everything in me, I love y'all to death. Hey, let's win, man. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Yep, they hurry up to the line at the 19. Seal the pocket, go to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown. Seth Roberts. He has beaten Tennessee before. His first catch of this game goes for a touchdown.
Express. That's it.
First and goal. Carr, fade, up in the air. It's caught. Michael Crabtree, touchdown, Oakland. Raiders camp got himself in the proper shape. Carr on 3rd and 6. Timing route. It's caught by Crabtree for the touchdown. Michael Crabtree, second of the day. Richard in the backfield. Carr, moving pocket. Throws to a spot. Caught by Crabtree. He's got the hat trick. Touchdown, Raiders.
A receiver at the bottom 16. Here's Carr. Looking for a long ball, and that is Holton. He's got the catch, and he's got the touchdown. Snuck him in for the first time, and they go to him.
He gets the time, he has the throw, and it's caught by Crabtree. Did he hit the pylon? He did, but was he on the chalk? They confer. Touchdown! Michael Crabtree.
Patterson in the game, the Raiders do. He's going to toss it back to Carr, and he's looking long. And it is caught by Cooper for the touchdown on the flea flicker. Across the middle and open. Look at him go. It's Cooper again. 2 touchdowns in the first quarter.
You could throw to anybody on this play. He's one-on-one up top right here.
One more time to decide it. Carr on the run. Throws. And it is caught for the touchdown. Crabtree.
Carr to Washington, and he is in for the touchdown. Oakland's first point since the opening drive of the game.
There's always room to improve, and I'm going to work to try and do that. I just want to make sure that every day I'm coming out here, I'm working my tail off so that I get better.
They make up all that ground and snap it from the 44. Big to Lynch, buys time, going deep downfield, and it is caught by Johnny Holton for the touchdown. Johnny Holton makes his first catch of the night for 44 yards, and Oakland retakes the lead.
He's got his man. Cooper reaches for the pylon. Touchdown, Raiders.
Carr to the end zone. Touchdown, Cooper beating Langley.
Now 3rd and goal from the 9 for Derek Carr and the Raiders. Carr over the middle, and then the ball came loose. It's ruled a touchdown. Johnny Holton crossed the plane before he lost the football, ruled a touchdown on the field, but now the officials will get together, and again they signal touchdown.
There, you make sure you double those two. Make Carr throw it somewhere else.
Here comes Ali, he got it, Carr, but they've got Cook downfield, touchdown! 29-yard touchdown pass.
Not many volunteers for that.
From the 2, throw a fade into the end zone, and it is hauled in by Crabtree for the touchdown. So the Oakland Raiders start the second half by going 90 yards. Goal. Tight formation. Carr throws, and that is Crabtree. Touchdown.
Abandoned the run. I spoke with Todd Downing, the offensive coordinator for Oakland. He said they will not do that. They go to the pass, and it's a big hitter. Amari Cooper with nobody in the picture for Philadelphia. 63 yards and a touchdown for Todd Downing and the Raiders.
Some very interesting topics of talk around the league. Black Monday tomorrow. Carr.
Oh, he's got him.
He sure does. He's got Cooper. There he goes. This will be 6. Amari Cooper. He caught one last week for 63 in Philadelphia. Catches one here for 87 in Los Angeles.
On 2nd and 9, Carr to the end zone. Seth Roberts with the catch for the touchdown. On 2nd and 8, Carr throwing, end zone, wide open, touchdown to Jordy Nelson. His first as an Oakland Raider.
7th play of the drive for the Raiders. Carr looking for Lynch, now goes the other way, into the end zone, touchdown, Amari Cooper.
Well-executed drive all the way around.
4 receivers set, empty backfield. 5 straight incompletions. Carr throws to the end zone, touchdown. Jared Cook makes the catch. His first touchdown of the season. 2nd down and 9 as Carr fires, end zone, touchdown. Jordy Nelson. Raiders take the lead. Goal from the Browns 7. Carr from the shotgun. Throws, end zone. Touchdown. Jared Cook.
Just had.
It's a big drive right here for the Raiders. As Carr looking deep for Roberts. He's got him for the touchdown. A 31-yard hookup between Derek Carr and Seth Roberts. And the Raiders are on the board.
Cook goes in motion on 2nd down and 9. Carr fakes right. Now looking deep. He's got Cook. Cook inside the 5, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Does Carr look his way here? Carr with pressure coming. Carr escapes, fires, caught, touchdown! Brandon LaFell, his first touchdown as a Raider, and Oakland back on top.
Carr from the gun, little pump fake on 1st down. Wide open is his man, Jared Cook, for the Raiders touchdown. And Oakland making the early statement.
A beautiful choosing to run the ball. Derek Carr is going to throw this one.
Carr rolling out to the end zone. It's caught. Brandon LaFell for the Oakland touchdown. Carr knew exactly where he was going with the football.
The slot at the top of your screen. Carr looking end zone for Cook. He's open. Did he get it in bounds? Yes, he did. There is a flag down, but if it stands, it's a touchdown for the Raiders.
It looks like it's a hold on the Ravens secondary.
What an
10-year marriage with his quarterback, but also he's got a lot of top draft picks coming.
Carr, end zone, touchdown, Jared Cook. Derek Carr with a strike. Along with an extra offensive lineman, Feliciano. Jumbo package. Carr looks, throws, wide open, a bobble, and a touchdown. Lee Smith for the Raiders. Flag is down. Quick toss. The box out, touchdown. Marcel Aitman. The Raiders are alive.
They come back the other way, and that is a touchdown for the Raiders. Lee Smith. He had not had a touchdown in 4 years, and now he has touchdowns in back-to-back games. It is a touchdown to Derek Carr.
First and goal from the 1. Defensive lineman Clinton McDonald shifts in motion. Carr throwing to Smith for the touchdown. And that's the 3rd straight game that Lee Smith has caught a touchdown.
Daddy, what are you doing?
Daddy, what are you doing?
What are
you doing? A lot of nonsense, son.
This is complete nonsense. We've actually completely ruined the NFL network at this moment.
The charisma and leadership Derek has always been known for reflects his solid upbringing and has become one of the most valuable assets in the Raiders locker room.
Everybody goes to practice. Everybody watches film. Everybody does that. But what separates you? What makes you different? Why sit back and give anything less than your best? I want the very best for you. Obviously, because if you're at your best, and we can win the Super Bowl, that's all that matters.
Hold on. I like that you're ready, though. Not gonna lie, I like that.
Just his leadership, he's very accountable. You know, everybody look up to him. The maturity level of him and everything else and the way he carries himself is at a high level.
DC's always been a leader. He groups the guys together, the commands the offense in a way, but he also got a command over everybody in a sense. And so that's what you want to see from your quarterback, and that's what he's been showing us.
You know what time it is. Hey, I don't care about nothing else. Let's win.
Carr throws, catch Seth Roberts, breaks the tackle, he's gone!
When I first got here, we weren't winning too many games. Let's just say it like that. The culture's changing. Everyone's having fun. You know, there's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, but as long as we continue to get better, that means we're heading in the direction that I want to head in.
Here's Carr, Broncos rush 4, some pressure, zips it in there, and it's caught. It's Tyrell Williams.
And the Raiders strike first.
What's up?
Down the middle, wide open. Touchdown, Oakland. Tyrell Williams.
And the flea flicker. Carr has an open receiver, and it's J.J. Nelson. And Nelson is in for the score.
180. What's up?
Good time.
Good protection.
And the throw, and he's got him. Waller, touchdown. Make it Moreau. The other tight end, Foster Moreau. 18-yard touchdown pass. In the secondary, 3rd and 8. Blocked by Miller at the left tackle to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown! Tyrell Williams! And he beats Quincy Wilson. A second touchdown pass for Derek Carr.
Carr, good protection, and he completes it. And staying at his feet is Renfro. Hunter Renfro! All the way! 65 yards! His first NFL touchdown! They gotta hurry. Carr just gets it off. Pressure coming from Merciless. Carr throws on the run. Wide open Williams. Williams at the 10. He'll walk it in. Touchdown Raiders. Welcome back, Tyrell Williams.
That would have been 1st and goal for the Raiders if Incognito doesn't shove it. And it's a touchdown to Moreau.
Right here, man.
There he is.
And they have Rashard in the backfield. Carr looking around. Throws a bullet. Renfro, his second straight week with a touchdown, and the Raiders lead.
Carr looking, going to try to run it, and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
I tell you what, Greg, that was a spectacular play. I don't know how he saw the defenders and the way he was able to make them miss.
Oakland has Tennessee coming up next at home, then Jacksonville.
They're not out of this.
Nope. Carr's pass. What a catch. Touchdown Carrier. Derek Carrier.
They're back in it, Jim.
So that was a smart decision by Carr to make this more manageable 3rd down. Carr going to go deep. Has it wide open. That is Gafford for the touchdown.
Players know exactly what the first 15 to 20 plays are going to look like.
2nd down, 9. Right on the Scrooge. Caught with a broken tackle. There goes Williams. He'll high step in for a touchdown. Tyrell Williams, 40-yard touchdown reception.
Carr, quick pass on the slant, complete for a lot of yardage. Hunter Renfro off to the races. 5, touchdown. Carr rolling, looking for the corner of the end zone, and he got there.
Renfro in the slot, top of your screen. Carr looking his way. Renfro! Touchdown! 4th of the season for Renfro. And now what does John Gruden do? He's keeping the offense out there. He wants to go out with a win.
Carr going to loft this one toward the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Nelson Aguilar.
That's Waller in motion. Carr want to throw for it, and a wide open Alec Ingold, the fullback, for the touchdown. And he's the answer to the trivia question. It's Derek Carr to Alec Ingold. What were the odds of that? 3rd and 9. They can get a first down still. Here's Carr. Take a shot. Why wouldn't you? And it is caught. Waiting for the signal. And it is a touchdown. At least the celebration is on. Zay Jones.
Now you can do whatever you want. I'd run the ball here.
Wide open. Caught for the touchdown. Morrow with the catch. Got a flag down.
That was an outstanding play call.
I think the Patriots might have been offside.
Again, no timeouts for the Raiders. 19 seconds left on 2nd and goal. Carr probing back in the end zone. It is caught. Witten for the touchdown. And how many times have we seen that? Carr to the end zone, and it is caught. Aguilar for the touchdown. And the Raiders still breathing.
Runs in motion. Carr on 2nd and 6. Downfield. Connection made with Aguilar. Touchdown, Raiders. Big play, Nelson Aguilar. And Carr with the perfect toss, 59 yards. So runs in motion, fake it, Carr whips it, end zone, touchdown. A hot pass handled by Darren Waller. And the Raiders offense is alive and well. So detail-oriented, a perfectionist, competitive bunch of guys. There was no Super Bowl hangover because the offseason was so unusual. Carr airs it out, separation, hauled in, Henry runs, the speed, touchdown. Carr with another bomb. And the Raiders go in front.
Of course, he is hurt after the right leg injury. Lofting it up there. What a reach by Aguilar for the touchdown. And he will not return. 3rd down and 10. Chargers bring in 4. Picked up. Carr with time. Launches for Aguilar. Behind the D for the touchdown. The veteran Nelson Aguilar has it from 45. And the Raiders jump right back in front. Carr looking to throw. Back of the end zone. Waller with strong hands and a touchdown. What a start to this second half for Las Vegas, and they extend the lead to 2 scores.
Final 5 seconds of the quarter. Will they get the playoff? Might be a free play here, and it is going to be caught. Aguilar in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. Derek Nottie looked like he had come across the line. Play continued, and Aguilar makes the catch at the end of the quarter. 17-yard TD. Fake. Carr looking. Coverage is great. Finally throwing, and that will be caught for the touchdown by, of all people, Jason Witten.
He's one step ahead of this defense in making great reads on where to throw the ball.
Could be the final play of the quarter. Carr throwing, end zone wide open is Waller for the Raiders touchdown.
The Raiders picking up positive yardage when they run up inside against this Jets defense.
Raiders going 3 tight ends. Carr rolls out, 2nd and goal. He's going to run for it. Carr lunges, extends, touchdown. Jets coming. Carr puts some air under it. Wide open is Ruggs for the touchdown.
Inactive last week with an ankle injury. Raiders now in Colts territory. Carr. And he hits his man Moreau. Breaks a tackle and scores on a big one downfield. Carr to Moreau. Carr dials it up. Touchdown. He hits Aguilar. Vegas goes in front. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Let him help you. 2nd and goal.
Carr looking to run. And he's got the angle for the touchdown.
To motion him out on 2nd and goal. Carr over the top. He's in. Touchdown Raiders. So he's been productive when he's gotten it. Not nearly as many times as he normally does. Carr pumps once, pumps again, extends the play. Derek Carr in that bad going, a lofted up for Aguilar, makes the adjustment and the move. The veteran Aguilar weaving his way. He will go. Touchdown Raiders.
Likely to get a quick out here on the topside trips.
Carr looking for Waller in the end zone. Hand fighting all the way, and he hauls it in. Touchdown Raiders.
What a great job by Darren Waller keeping the defender at bay.
So now it's 3rd and 15. Ruggs re-enters for Las Vegas. Carr to the end zone. Edwards back shoulder. And the rookie hauls it in. Touchdown.
Great job by Edwards hand-catching this football.
Can't lose any yards here. Gonna throw. Drake picked up the pressure. All alone is Zay Jones, and he will prance into the end zone for the touchdown and the victory in overtime for the Raiders. And this celebration is for real.
Shotgun. Carr lofts it. Touchdown! Foster Moreau. The Raiders cash in. And they're getting it done through the air.
4 guys to try and get him down in the backfield.
3rd down and 10. Airing it out. Carr. It is caught. Henry Ruggs is gone. Touchdown Raiders. Sprinter speed. Just throw it up there if you're Derek Carr and let Ruggs go and get it. 61 yards.
Down to the 2. This is 3rd and 8. Carr had some green in front of him and zips it in for the touchdown. Hunter Renfrow. 3rd and goal. Carr for Waller went up and got it. Got the touchdown.
Been running plays. Where do they go on 3rd and 2? Carr looking to throw. Deep shot. Ruggs is down there. He's got it. Ruggs at the 5, and he takes it in. Waller, one of many, conflicted that Gruden is no longer here. Carr looking for Drake, and he got it. Drake inside the 5, and he's in for a touchdown.
Top of his defense. Ninth play of the drive on 2nd down. Carr fires. Moreau. Touchdown.
On 2nd and goal, play action, floats one, caught in the end zone. Hunter Renfrow for the touchdown. To 7 different receivers. Deep downfield, that is caught, and taking it to the end zone is Brian Edwards. Touchdown.
Shotgun. Carr. Fade. Got him. Touchdown.
Last week on Patrick Mahomes. Here's a 1st down pass play. Down the middle they go, and it's there. That's Deshaun Jackson tiptoeing for the touchdown.
Carr throwing back shoulder. Edwards goes up and makes the catch. Touchdown Raiders. They cap off a long drive and get in the end zone on their first one of the night.
From just outside the 10, 2nd and goal. Carr looking left, throwing left, corner of the end zone. It is caught. Did he get down in time? Hunter Renfrow. Touchdown Raiders.
Carr on 4th and 2. Rolling right. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown Renfrow.
2nd and 9, play action to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Hunter Renfrow.
Within the offense. Try to get the ball to the middle of the field. And he throws there to Zay Jones, who comes down with it for a touchdown. A huge play for the Raiders.
3rd down and 5. Bolden in the backfield. Carr getting away from Bosa. Caught for a touchdown. What a throw by Carr. reception. And the Raiders are back in business.
Keep an eye, Renfro on Derwin James.
Carr. Adams, touchdown!
Watch this. Waller just split out. They got to love this matchup.
Lobbing it for Waller. In the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders.
Analytics says go for it. Raiders do. Play action. Carr airs it out down the middle for Adams. Got it. Inside the 10. Devontae, touchdown. What a play on 4th down. They'd have 2 downs to try to get the yardage. Let's see what happens on 3rd. Carr, Adams, downfield. He's got it. Touchdown. Las Vegas.
Welcome back on the snap of the ball on 2nd and 7. Carr with time going for the end zone. It is caught by Mac Hollins for the touchdown.
Play number 10 on this drive for Las Vegas. Carr looking for Adams. He's got a step. He's got the catch. He's got a touchdown. What a throw. What a catch. And the Raiders are on the board. Sure that Boomer is letting Phil know about that. Carr looking deep, had Adams down there. He's open, the defender slipped. Adams wide open, touchdown! The 2nd of the day for Davante Adams.
Carr chased on the play by Pay to the end zone, caught for the touchdown. Morrow beating Faison, 4-yard touchdown pass, and the Raiders are back in business.
But the Colts coming up with a big stop on 2nd down.
Zaire Franklin is back in. Here comes Buckner. There goes Carr. Caught. Adams, hold on. Here he goes. Room to roam. Touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Hey, Diamond, here we go. Help go.
Fake to Jacobs. The balance has been good today. Carr looking for Adams. He's got number 9 on the season, and the Raiders are on the board. Fake to Jacobs. Carr loads up. Adams is open. Walk-off touchdown. A sweep of the Broncos for Las Vegas.
Watch him try to isolate on a linebacker.
Carr with time, throwing, got his man, touchdown, Amir Abdullah. And there is a penalty flag thrown in the end zone. Lost for a little flea flicker. Carr now throwing, and wide open is Mac Hollins. Hollins down the sideline for the touchdown.
Abdullah has been good out of the backfield in this game.
Carr throwing, end zone, caught! Foster Morrow! Jacobs in the backfield. Here are the Raiders at the 31. Carr gonna go for it all. To the end zone. Caught in the end zone. Davante Adams, touchdown.
You could just tell that he is in the zone and he is feeling it.
Flea flicker. Gonna throw it deep. Has a man open. Davante Adams, touchdown.
Second and 20. Carr, end zone, touchdown, Waller. Welcome back.
What?
9 seconds remaining. Carr looking end zone, fires. It is caught for a touchdown by Mac Hollins. Second down and 10 from the New England 30. Carr, end zone. It is Cole. Keelan Cole makes the catch. And the Raiders, with an extra point, can tie the game.
Throws it to his right for Renfro, who grabs it, makes a move, and scores! Touchdown, Vegas!
Perfect throw.
Wow!
Kenny Stabler is my favorite quarterback. And now, dude, he's got that silver and black helmet on, you know, with the Raider emblem. And you're just like, and then you just start thinking about all the past great players that played at Oakland. You're just, oh my gosh, what a blessing.
Let's go!
Just win. Play hard. Try not to make mistakes. But don't worry about mistakes because there's only one thing that counts. Just win.